Ex-girlfriends and their children are none of your business. You're the Melvins, prick. I'm not in the Melvins. I'm not a prick. Isn't that what I call you? Yeah, it is. It's not your business. You shouldn't be talking about. Well, you're always talking about it. Because that's my life. That's not you. What right do you have? You caused enough damage talking about my loved ones. Yeah, you're a prick. Ruined everything. Cock block for a fucking decade. And no, you can't put nickel wound. Although Pyramid makes, I didn't say that they only made them for Hofners. I said that that was the brand you should be using. You do not put nickel wounds on a fucking Hofner. You don't. It's not built for that type of fucking tension. And if you do, how's that? How's that? How your tuner's doing? And how's that? And how's that nut on the top of your neck doing? Can't do that. Yes, they make nickel wounds, flat nickel ones, but you do not put those on a Hofner. If you care about your Hofner, you should be able to know while you're stringing it up. Something doesn't feel right. And as a bass player, it'll trip if you play bass, and if you start stringing up your Hofner, you're gonna immediately notice, and you're gonna be like, "I've been playing my whole life. What doesn't feel right about this?" Ah, fuck it, and you string it up anyway, and no, there's way too much tension. It's gonna pull. It's gonna pull those. Eventually, your tuning pegs are gonna snap because most Hofner tuning pegs are made of plastic. It's the greatest bass in the world, but remember, it's a Stradivarius type design, but it is considered what people call a toy guitar, just like all those Great Dane Electros were. It's a very expensive toy, but it requires special treatment, and it requires no, you don't want to do that. You want to get the flat wound nylon electric. And when you do, it's hard to put it into words, but you're going to notice that your playability is going to go through the roof. It's very easy on the fingers, and you don't have to fret very hard. And you're going to be like, wow, I'm fucking flying. You'll thank me. Don't put fucking nickel wounds on a Hofner. I played bass, like I said, I played bass my whole life, and when I finally got one, it came with pyramids on it, nylon electric. And I'm like, what the fuck are these strings? What are these? It's like a little Roy Rogers guitar or something. It's the greatest bass you'll ever buy. Once you do that, you're in the magic circle. You're about to do some serious bass shit, like your friends ain't doing. Did I put water in there? I mean, it's a hollow design that's glued together with binding. You can almost feel that, nickel wound strings aren't. It's not the right chemistry. You're gonna be like, this thing is. It's like putting. That's like putting. Um. Uh. Bronze phosphor strings, acoustic strings, on your hollow body Gretsch guitar. Yeah. Although the tension will be okay, but it's just not the right chemistry. Not too much metal, you know? But those nickel strings will bust your tuning pegs right the fuck off. You'll be in the middle of tuning. You'll be fighting to tune it. You'll be putting your shoulder into it, and you're turning the key, and then the key will snap right in the middle. They always do. I've snapped about fucking 5 or 6 already. Because they're hard to get strings. Just trust me with that. And you don't want to use plastic picks on it either. I mean, you could. Why not? But it's kind of clicky and annoying. You should use hard cork picks. Picks made of cork or felt. They're called plectrums. and you could still get that. You could still attack the strings, but it just comes off better. When you hit the string, it'll shoot a little bit above the pitch, and it's just got that Hofner sound where it's always pitching upward. But I'm pretty creeped out. I'm watching 6 Feet Under, season 2 now, and I only remember certain episodes with my girlfriend sitting there, and I remember us saying that at the time. The Russian flower maker is Rich, is RP. Sweet ass Amy. That's me and Ted. They even call him by name in the episode. Ted, you're early. He's like, I'm gonna get your sweet ass. It's me and Ted talking. I've been all around the world. Never did I see another like sweet ass Amy. Then they're talking about dolphins. That's me and Ted. Yeah. And there's some really symbolic scenes in the beginning that were that are crazy. It's a good show to chill out to though. Put that shit on at night and go up in my room and just lay there. Look at these fatty flakes of snow out there. Look at this shit. Get in there. Look at these. These are fat snowflakes. I don't want to have to shovel again. I almost had a triple bypass. The other day it turned to ice. I'm out there trying to shovel. No fucking way. And then the neighbors think if just because you don't shovel the driveway that it's open access for free parking and you'll come out and they'll be their piece of shit car. It's such a violation. I hate that. That shit bothers me. Very hyper vigilant about parking. I don't want to open the door and see. I don't even like the neighbors. Open the door and see their fucking car. They get that fucking out of here. I don't even like you. I got to get back to my guitar at some point here, though. I'm feeling like pretty estranged from it. It's the longest I've gone since I was in my 20s without fucking with it.